Hello, my dear subscribers. So I'm Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of September 2018 for the sign of Aquarius. So, and with that said, I want to thank everyone that has been subscribing, following me in the channel, and sharing my video. And for those that make the donations, thank you very much. And I want to also thank the country of Mexico for following me, and happy Independence Day to those that remain are Mexican descent. Also Brazil for September 7, Chile September 18, and Central America. If I have any followers from Central America, happy Independence Day to you too, guys. So with that said, Aquarius, I'm going to start your reading. I already mixed cards for a while, so let's start from you the beginning and see what's going on with you guys. So Aquarius, for the month of September 2018. Aquarius, for the month of September 2018. Wow, you got two major arcanas right back to back. The month of September 2018. Aquarius, this is what's above you, what crowns you, what's beneath you, Tree of Autumn. So what's behind you, Aquarius, for the month? The Princess of Summer. Okay, what's in front of you for the month of September? Eagle. Okay, so, and let's see what else is there for Aquarius for the month of September 2018. Let's see what energy is here for winters, how you feel in your house. 8 of winter. So this is how your house feels, your hopes and fears. You have a nine of autumn, and what will come, what's the outcome? Okay, so you have a balance. So let's see what's the overall energy for you. The King of Spring. Oh God. So you guys are dealing with the fire sign, another inspiring, wise, and theatrical. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. So you might be, if this is what's going on. You have that fire energy going on here for some of you. So you might be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. For some of you that are dealing with this energy, this person is very independent. This person is a very this person is probably working hard. Also, he works hard. He's career oriented. So you have all these energies for with this King of Spring. So maybe you're starting to date someone like that, or this is your partner. Okay, if this is already your partner, so you're dealing with this energy. And let's see what's happening with your card. This is you, and how you're feeling right now. You're feeling like the Emperor. Okay, Aquarius, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. So some of you may have to do organization in your house, maybe organizations in your finances, maybe organization in your love life. Everything on just basically, you know, some people do the fall cleaning, and you're gonna start doing the fall cleaning now. But the Emperor is the type of person that you provide for yourself, you provide for others, you take care of yourself, and you probably take care of others. This is a major arcana, and I see 4 major arcanas changing, coming here. So you might be going through a lot of changes. Okay, and what crosses you is the Hermit. Find a mentor to take a break from society, a commitment to the spiritual growth. So for those that probably do not have a mentor right now, or a spiritual healer or partner, or not partner necessarily, but someone that helps you, you may be starting to look for someone that is going to help you get into your path, be the light at the end of the tunnel. The Hermit is the type of energy that you start thinking about your consciousness, about your spirituality, and maybe you need help, and if you need help, you're going to look for a mentor, or you're going to be a mentor for others. And so in my case, because I already feel that a mentor and helping people out on the sign of Aquarius, so I also take break for society, and I sometimes release myself and just be out, you know, out there with me, meditating and doing my spiritual growth. Okay, so I do consider myself that I do have a commitment with that energy. So this is how I feel, and some of you might have to go through this. Others, another situation that you're having is, and what beneath you is the Three of Autumn. So follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you could do. Being compensated for your creative talent. So some of you are gonna be, if you might be going through a job change. You might go back to your company in case you are not as spiritual like that, but this could be you having a job. And then with the Three of Autumn, it's usually 3-1, so you may have another job coming up, or you're applying to jobs. You already have one, but you're still looking. So that could be it. Or if it's not an actual job, you could be creative, and you're probably going to start your own business and deciding what is it that is my talent, and you could be doing a home-based business type of thing. Maybe, like I said to others, maybe you decide that you're good on baking, and you decide to have your home-based business in addition to the regular job that you have. So you have other sources of income coming up for you. Okay, maybe you decide to have a part-time job if you already have a full-time. What's crowning you is the Seven of Autumn. It says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next step. A pretty investment of time or money. So if you're waiting for the job, just don't worry about it. The job will come along at the time when it's supposed to come. So just be patient, and if you're continue to apply, go ahead and continue to apply. If this has to do with the job situation, just be there that the money is going to come. Or maybe you're investing money, so maybe you are going to get the money, the rewards from the investments that you have. So you're probably waiting for something financially. Maybe you have a settlement that you're waiting for that's going to be coming up to you too. Behind you, you had the Prince of Summer. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So with the Prince of Summer, I feel in the past, I feel that some of you maybe were dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this person, being a prince, is acting very childish. See how it says flirtatious? Maybe this person was a very flirtatious person, and now this person probably was sweeping off your feet, but realized that this person was not being pretty honest with you. Something happened that you're leaving this person behind. Okay, so what's in front of you, or what's before you, for your future, this is the past for me and this is the future for me, is ego. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught in the fear and worry. So if you're not a materialistic person, okay, Aquarius, that means that you are getting caught in fear and worry. Don't worry. See how they're burning the word guilt here, an ego situation. So if you're not worried, if you're not caught up between material items, you might be worrying and fear about situation that you're alone. Maybe you know, maybe this could be with this water sign behind, that this is actually a person, and you might be worried about that, or you may be afraid of this person. So don't worry, because I feel that I'm gonna clarify this person before I move on, because I don't want it to get involved. What does Aquarius fear, or who does Aquarius fears and worries in this energy of the ego, or any material items that she is putting in importance? Sometimes people put importance on the material stuff, and material stuff can be replaced. So let's see what's going on for this ego card. Page of Pentacles, probably something that you are putting too much in importance. Could be a job situation that you're going to deal with, or finances. This could be that that's the reason why you worry. So it has something to do with money. If this has to do with someone owing you money, this is or a job situation. Don't concentrate on that. Don't worry about it. Let it flow and let it be, because it's coming to you, okay? Regardless. Let's see, somehow you're gonna recoup. You see how it comes out. There's a career that you already have and something behind, so you might be getting into a two-job situation here. So for those that are waiting for a job, a scenario like is here, don't worry. Don't let ego get to you. Ego doesn't necessarily mean you're nasty or anything, or being an illusion and a trap. So it's just getting caught up in fear and worry. So don't worry about it. That if you're gonna get the job, you're gonna get it. And and if it has to do with material happiness, don't focus too much into the material stuff. Everything will come along. So some of you Aquarius, how you feel right now for a winter, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. They need for more sleep and vacation. So some of you might need to just sleep a little bit more, and some of you might need a vacation, or might be just coming out of a vacation time. So this is what you need to do. And some of you may need to practice meditation. As some of you know, I do practice meditation, and you're welcome to use my meditations if you need to. There is all sorts of meditation that I have. I have 11. I will try to upload more, but in Spanish. So I will do some in English too, to help you, to those that needs to learn how to meditate or just want to meditate, period. The next card that you have is the Eight of Winters. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you are powerless when you are not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So sometimes, you know, Aquarius tend to have that that within themselves. That comes with the sign itself, that they feel like insecure, or they don't have self-confidence. So you need to start thinking of yourself that yes, you can do it. Yes, you're able to do it. Yes, you're entitled to do it. Yes, you're entitled to have it. So think about your life as if you deserve everything that comes to you. Sometimes, you know, it might be a delay for whatever reason, but don't worry, because you have to be a little bit assertive, more assertive. Is this the relationship that you're looking for? Be assertive that this person is going to love you the way you would like to be loved. If this is a job, the job that you want is going to come to you, or the job that you deserve eventually is going to come to you. So just be positive and believe in yourself that this job will come to you. See how the next card comes around is the Knight of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successful self-employed. Cherish your time alone. So sometimes when you're alone, be happy that, you know, where you're alone. And when it comes down to reward yourself, to me, is like if sometimes you work hard Monday through Friday or whatever schedule you have, give yourself from time to time a gift to you. Let's say if you don't want to buy anything material, just take yourself to a nice restaurant, treat yourself, and you can go alone. You don't need to go with anyone. See, cherish your time alone. So, or if you're in the house and you're even if you're married and your partner is not there, treat yourself for like a nice spa, or anything that you like to do or love to do. Just treat yourself, because remember that you only live once. And the last card, and I'm not saying, because see, the next card that comes out is balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There is no need to rush. So see how this one is telling you, maybe, let's say you have to balance finances. Go ahead and don't, I'm not saying you spend your whole paycheck on you in the next paycheck and then don't pay your rent. No, pay your bills and make sure you balance yourself to the things that you need to do. And when it comes to your relationship, maybe you need to ask your partner what is it that we need to do, and see his point of view and your point of view, and maybe you're going to talk about a decent relationship with the two of you. Okay, so let's say he cooks, you clean, he cleans, he cooks. So balance that energy so you don't feel overwhelmed or overworked. So let's see if there's any I would like to clarify the the Princess Summer, this past energy about the Princess Summer. What happened in the past with the Princess Summer, and what's going on with this person or this situation. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius for September 2018. This was just an illusion. Okay, this person probably tried to sweat you out your feet, but this was only an illusion. He was buying you or selling your dreams. I don't think this person had any intentions to actually had anything grounding with you. See how this water sign comes out, and this is the kind of wishes. Maybe this person had wishes or put an illusion on yourself, but this didn't ground it. Let's see what's going on with this card. One more card about this Princess Summer. One more card about this Princess Summer. See, this Princess Summer, this is a card, Leo, but this person, if it's not you, this person needs to change. This person needs to renew himself, reborn, new, he or she didn't do that, and you see what happens. It was just an illusion. He needs to do a lot of growing to do. This is a person that behaved probably childish, and he needs to do changes in his life. So this is what happened to the Princess Summer. So let me see what happens with the romance cards now, Aquarius, and see what's going on with your romance life, and see if any cards repeat themselves over here. But there is a lot of major changes going on for you. So you may end up having a new beginning with someone. Let's see what's going on with your romance with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. This is for singles for September 2018. September 2018. Singles Aquarius for the month of September. Singles Aquarius for the month of September. There's 1, 2, 3 cards here. Let me just put them back together. If it was one, I will take 1 or 2, but it wasn't. So single Aquarius for the month of September. You have the Nine of Swords. Single Aquarius for the month of September, Judgment. And single Aquarius for the month of September, you have the Star. This is your energy, Aquarius. So for the single ones, I feel that either you have the Nine of Swords, you or someone else was is trying to, or you're the controlling one, or the other person, you had a controlling person in your life. So this person was probably aggressive too. I will put this card as being an aggressive card. So you are not looking for this type of relationship. This person trying to own you, trying to tell you how to behave or what to do. You are going to go into a judgment. You basically going to think about what you're going to do with your life, where you're going, who you're going with. And this is, if it's not a judgment that you have to go through, let's say you have a core matter, and this has nothing to do with core, you may have to just go into a divine justice, thinking of yourself as to what you're going to do, who you're going to go with, and things like that. So this is you thinking about your life, thinking about your career, thinking about your kids, if you have kids, if you're single, what are you going to do with your life? This is you thinking about it. And the last card is the Star. So this is actually your actual energy. You are concentrating on being the start of starts. This is the type of, you want a relationship where you both can enjoy each other. Look at how this milk is or water is coming out of the this picture. And so this is you being knowledgeable, being intuitive. Also, this is a card of intuition, so some of you might be working on your intuition. So I don't see you concentrating in a particular area of another person, except this one. You may end up meeting a fire sign, which is the sword. The fire sign, a swords energy, which is your own energy, Aquarius. Libra or Gemini. So you might be meeting someone like that, or you already met that person, but you are realizing that this person wants to manipulate you or try to control you. If that's the case, you're gonna make a decision about what you're gonna do, because that's not what you're looking for. Okay, I'm sorry, my bracelet got stuck with the camera. And for those that are married or a couple, let's see what's going on for couple Aquarius. Okay, couple Aquarius for September 2018. Couple Aquarius for September 2018. So some of you are in a very good relationship right now. You have the 10 of Chalices, which is the maximum. The 10 is a completion of a relationship. You guys are seeing someone that could be a water sign, and if it's not a water sign, you guys are seeing someone that let me put this camera here, so you can be with someone that has the water energy. See how it is here, or if it's not, this person is very emotional. This person is ready for a relationship like you guys are, or you are in a good relationship. Not that you're ready in a relationship, but you're in a good relationship. Look at the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love and affection. There's a lot of sex going on with you guys. Some of you are coming back into a new beginning, a renewal, or if it's not a new relationship that you guys have, it's a renewal of your relationship already. And others, you have the Four of Swords. So if you are probably in a relationship, you're probably feeling meaning that you're still having not really sexual intercourse, but if you're in the older group, you're probably just, this is a card of masturbation, because there is actually no true like I was saying, some of you Aquarius are starting a good relationship with your the person that you're with. You are in and some of you probably are having issues with your sex problems, so that's why you see masturbation going on. This is the card of Four of Swords. And let's see what if you have any repetitions in these cards. You have the Nine of Swords, you have the Four of Winters, card number 15, Ego. This is number 20, Judgment. The Hermit is card number 9. You have the Eight of Winters. There is no repetitions on this card. The Nine of Autumn, the 14, card of Balance, the Three of Autumns, the Princess of Summer, and for Emperor, don't have the and 7. So basically there is no cards repeating, none of these situations going on with the couples or singles. So let me just clarify this for Swords for some couples. Let me just see. I'm sorry, this is too many cards, so I'm not gonna grab those. For the ones the Aquarius that are in a relationship, that the Four of Swords energy is here. Let's see what's going on with the Four of Swords. Some of you might be in a type of like untrusting that person that you're with. If you're in a couple, that person might not be truthful to you. You don't trust him, he doesn't trust you. There is some kind of something going on with the two of you, and he doesn't trust you, or she doesn't trust you with whoever it is, whatever energy she's using. Some of your couples, well, even maybe if it's a distant relationship, you might be in this situation that you're not having trust with that person, okay? But others, even though it may be distant or not, you are in a very harmonious relationship, okay? Maybe some of you are renewing your relationship, or it's a new beginning in a new relationship. So to those in a relationship. So the last cards that I'm going to be using is the oracle cards. Remember the angel dreams cards, you see them. So with that energy, I'm going to take 3 cards, which is, one is the lesson. What lesson have you learned, Aquarius, in this for the month of September, or what are you going to learn for the month of September? And let's see which card resonates with the main reading. What lesson does Aquarius needs to learn for the month of September? This is the card of the lesson that you need to learn. Okay, so let's see what card comes out. Past life. Oh my God, again. So you might be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, what is the step that you need to take? What is the step that you need to take in this relationship for September? You had the yellow chakra, personal power, flexibility. And the last card is the outcome. What is the outcome for the month of September? Or what do you need to do, Aquarius, for the month of September in reference to this relationship that you're in or your life purpose? What is the outcome for what's going on in your life at this moment for September 2017? Violet. Intuition. A lot of intuition going on. So if you remember with the cards, you have a card for the meditation. Okay. The next card is the yellow. I would say this could be had to do with also the ego, adaptability, or you know, because this is material items caught up in her, and this is the Hermit, the intuition. Let's see what other two cards come out. You have 4 major arcana, so changes going on for you. So with the first card of past life, it's a gift or a renewal. So let's see what the past life tells you. You might be dealing with a past life relationship. That could be one of the things. This could be that either you're dealing with someone that you were partners in another lifetime and he comes back to you. That's some of you might be going through that. So you can have that. This card is asking you to recognize the gift you have and acquired through life, this lifetime and others. So see, this could be a lifetime, this lifetime, and another lifetime. So it is time to remember those lessons you have learned on your soul path in order to bring them into the presence for the highest good of all concerned. So let's say in my case, sometimes I feel that in another past life I was also a reader, and I also channel in my situation a gypsy. So that's why my cards, they like them so much. So that's the reason why I feel that in this lifetime I am a reader, because it's coming from me from a past life energy, and for good of all concerned. So I'm trying to help as many people I can possibly help when I do my live readings, and this is something that I love to do. This card also asks you not to dwell on past life experiences. Don't discount the lessons you're learning in this lifetime. Exercise the free will. Take responsibility and live in the now. So sometimes we feel like we had a relationship with someone and this person was with me in another past life, but sometimes we have to cut cords on that person no matter what happened, because this is a new life, and if that person had returned to us per se, you need to cut cords on that person. Let's say I had a relationship with a water sign. I'm not going to be specific as to who, and we had a past life relationship, and now we have to cut cords on that because now this is a new life, and I feel that I'm free with cutting the cords with that relationship, because he's no longer serving. And in this lifetime, if that person had to do something different with me and he didn't, he had the chance and the opportunity. But now I believe that I have to live my life in the now, not in the past life, because that life is starting over. So I'm just giving you an example. Another meaning for this card is archangels Raziel, Jeremiel, Raphael, and Raquel are associated with this symbol. Heal any unresolved relationship issues from past lives or from this one. Look to your recent or ancestral past for wisdom by studying indigenous spiritual tradition or your cultural heritage. So when it comes to this, I feel very much close to that, because I do like to listen to the indigenous part of it, and anything that was done to from our ancestor and passed it along to us. Review patterns of disharmony in your current life so you can perceive their cause. So anything that, like I said, in a relationship, like if you had a past life relationship and this person came over and this lifetime again, which you probably don't know, and you cut in those cords because this current lifetime is not happy. He or she is not making you happy, and you need to cut cords on that relationship because it's not harmony. You're not happy with this person. So that's why I feel that this is a renewal, and this is solutions that come from meditation. So sometimes some of you might meditate and get a solution to the problem. In this one is also similar to it. Your merge viewpoints, create a better solution. Take your time. There is no need to rush. So you need not to rush to make a solution of a problem that you have in a current time. So with the yellow card, it's telling you flexibility. Okay, and flexibility, adaptability, and personal power. This card actually, if you're being flexible in a particular situation, it is time to stand in your power and be adaptable to change. Yellow presents the third solar plexus chakra. This color pertains to boundaries, so be sure to define yours. It is time to be assertive. Allow yourself to be an individual within a group. Stand up for what you believe. Identify what is important to you. So this could be in a job situation that you might be in a group, but yeah, you stand up among everyone else because you are more creative. You are more adaptable to the situations, and personal power. See how it is here. You might be also very ethical in your lifetime. So discernment needs to come into play at this time. This card could be revealing an imbalance in your third chakra, feeling highly competitive with someone else in the sign of an imbalance. You may also feel defensive or insecure or what conflicts with others. So see, this is also, I will say with this card, the balance situation comes along. The additional meaning for this card is Archangel Uriel, Metatron, and Raziel are associated with this symbol. The shift is about to occur in a job or relationship. So this could be that you might be getting a new job, or you or the job that you're already in, they might have a promotion for you because you stand up. So this could be a solution to a problem, and that's why the balance card comes along. And some of you might be just overthinking a situation, and you see how it tells you to create a better solution. You might have to ask other people, or the people might give you a solution to the problem. And the last card that you have is the violet card, spirituality, wisdom, and humility. So some of you with Aquarius and with the violet color, or sometimes it's called purple, it's up to you how you use this color. It's about you, your chakra. The card is to remind you of the wisdom of humility and the spiritual path. All gives giving equally without discrimination. Violet represents the blending of the red root and the blue third eye chakras, which suggests that the balance of passion and calm is needed now. This card has come to help you keep balanced perspective with respect to the practical and spiritual aspects of life. Additional cards of this meaning of this card is Archangel Shadowfon, Jeremiah, Michael, and Raziel are associated with this symbol. It will be beneficial for you to study and meditate spiritual laws and beliefs. So see how you're meditating on this card. This also is find a mentor, take a break from society, commitment to spiritual growth. So you have to make commitment to your spiritual growth. Aquarius, place violet items for your bed to stimulate dream and activity. And this is also says wear or focus on the color violet if you're feeling depressed, socially isolated, or blocked. So try to see if you can do the block. I also have the amethyst stone, and I also have it near my bed, and I use this little one for my table reading. But you can also put this table in your bed too. So, and also wear a lot of purple. Right now actually I'm wearing purple. I try to wear purple when I'm doing my readings, or red, because I feel that to work with my consciousness, my spiritual side of me, so I can get that energy. And I imagine my psychic ability increasing. So that's for you guys, Aquarius, that are working on your spiritual path. Use those. This is just hints that you can do. And with that said, love and light, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.